If substantial talks don't begin soon between Israel and the Palestinians, all parties will face profound trouble, Middle East Quartet Special Representative Tony Blair warned Tuesday. We are talking about weeks rather than months for this process now to be rehabilitated and put back on track, Tony Blair told CNN. If we don't go back and give credibility to this process in a meaningful way, we are going to be in genuine and profound trouble. Jordan's King Abdullah II on Wednesday urged swift action to help push forward the stalled Israeli-Palestinian peace talks, warning against wasting more time, a palace statement said. Efforts for having serious and effective peace talks should continue based on a two-state solution, which is the only way to achieve regional stability and security. The statement quoted the king as telling Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over the telephone. Israeli Foreign Minister Lieberman told AFP on Tuesday at least a decade would be needed to reach a peace accord with the Palestinians. The Bible says in Daniel 9:27, the peace process will take 7 years to unfold. Of course, it is unknown how long it will be before day one of the tribulation period peace accord will go into effect. Once the rapture of the church takes place, it is likely that there will be a gap of time before the tribulation period begins. When Jesus comes back to reign for 1,000 years, there will be a 75-day gap of time between the victory at the Battle of Armageddon and the first day of the millennium. I suspect Satan will need at least this much time to draw the world into great apostasy and deception and to pick his Antichrist and false prophet. It could lead into many years before the tribulation period starts. Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak said Thursday Israel must revise its position over peace talks and settlement building to reach a final accord with the Palestinians. Meeting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh, Mubarak sought to nudge the peace process forward after the United States said in December it had failed to persuade Israel to restrict building of settlement building on occupied land the Palestinians wanted for a state. European Union Foreign Policy Chief Catherine Ashton called Thursday for the quartet of Middle East mediators to meet early next month to help Israel and the Palestinians overcome their deadlock. I propose the quartet meet as soon as possible to help find a solution to the current impasse. The Munich Security Conference in early February offers a good opportunity, she said at the close of a visit to Israel and the Palestinian territories. This is just another example of the whole world blaming Israel for the breakdown of Middle East peace talks and placing Jerusalem as the main stumbling block, just as the Bible predicted. It is the belief of many global leaders that solving the problem of Israel will essentially bring about world peace. Now getting back to the 7-year peace accord the Antichrist will confirm at the start of the tribulation period. It is strange that a peace accord would have a time limit of 7 years attached to it. As you may know, all peace accords throughout history always have a start time but never an end time. Certainly this could all just be part of God's warning for those who will go through the tribulation period, giving them a prophetic timeline as to how long this horrible time will last. However, I feel it is more likely that it is a timeline that the world will place upon Israel to turn over negotiated West Bank lands and Jerusalem. This is Terry Malone with the Calvary Prophecy Report.